Good day, everyone. Welcome back to Digital Trading. Today, we'll be talking about web design, which will be the last course in this training. What is web design? Web design can be said to be a process of planning, conceptualizing, and arranging content online. In our last class, we taught you how to write web content. Then, web design on its own is different from web content writing, but they have a common relationship. Web design is publishing the web content you have already written to make it visible for more people to see it, also make it visible for global sighting. So that is web design. And to achieve it, you have to pass through the process of planning and the proper arrangement. Now, what is a website? A website is also a collection of web pages and the related contents that is identified by a common domain name and published on at least one web server. Now you may be confused on the grammar that are in this definition. You may be telling me, I don't know what is a web page, I don't know what is a domain name, I don't know what is a web server. But don't worry, let me tell you what they are. Now, what is a web server? A web server is a computer that stores, processes, and delivers website files upon request by users through a web browser. Okay, what is a web page? A web page is a hypertext document on the World Wide Web. It is delivered by a web server to a user and it is displayed on a web browser. I will explain this further. What is a web host? Web host on its own is a company that offers the facility required to create and maintain a website and makes it accessible to the World Wide Web. Now, let me explain further. Let's go back to web server. For instance, let me assume a web server is my phone. This phone I'm holding on my hand can be my web server. Then, let me say my web page should be the content I wrote on my WhatsApp status using this phone. I wrote a content on my WhatsApp status and you can see it anywhere you are. You go to my WhatsApp and you see my status. So that status you are seeing there is an example of my web page. Then this my phone that I used in making that web page is a web server. So let me say a web server is the device or the computer where your web page lives. For instance, all these web pages you are seeing, google.com and the rest, there is a machine where it is being stored. There is a machine where it lives. So whenever you click on the web page, it will be that information is being retrieved from that machine through your web browser, and the web browser now interprets it to you in a way you can understand it. So a web browser is just like, you understand what the web browser is, something like Chrome, Mozilla, and the rest. It's just like an interface that interacts between you, the website, and the web server. The web server is where the information is being stored. So when you click on the website collects information to the web server and takes it back to you on the browser as an information. So I know you understand it very well. The web host now is a person or a company that can build a server. Because building a server is not, you can't build a server with 1 naira. It's a very expensive project. Any company that can be able to build a server and can accommodate many websites on their server is called a web host. So that is web design. I have explained web design and I have also explained web server and I have explained a web page. So I know by now you understand these three terms very well. Let me tell you more advantages of building a website. There are numerous advantages, but I just reported these four. So, if a businessman and you don't have a website, I don't think your business is in optimum control. So, you have to have a website in order to connect to customers around the world because there are many people around the world that may need your product, and without you can only reach to them using a website because a website is the only tool that can connect people from different continents together to see one content. So it helps to attract customers around the world. Not only that, it attracts a lifetime customers, customer that can buy this from you for ages, for a long time. If you have a lasting product, it will attract such customers. And can also be used in marketing and advertisement. Remember, the website to be created on this training is an e-commerce website. So that is why we focus on the commercial advantages of the website. The website can also save you cost. I treated this in the last topic in web content creation, where you have when a website can where a website saves costs of employees, a website, e-commerce website save cost of renting a shop, building your counter, and the rest of them. So this is the advantages I have for now. So these are the little advantages among the numerous advantages of creating a website. Thank you very much for this class. God bless you.